Ryan finds great deals, all right? And you're a great deal maker. Guess what? This is the best deal of your lifetime, okay? No exchanges or refunds, right?
I first met Ryan in our freshman year of college, and at the time I knew him as this tall, quirky computer science major who would always wear some combination of basketball shorts, a zip-up hoodie, and a t-shirt that he probably got for free from some company hiring on campus. And a year later I met Jasmine, who at the time I knew of as this really bubbly, energetic girl who would always be able to get along with just about anybody, but who also was quirky as well and called herself Jelly Bean Jasmine, and yes, wore pink sneakers as dress attire. But yeah, they got to know each other over the years, and I think it was pretty obvious to just about everyone that they were going to end up with each other.
I remember we took a Vegas trip, and because we were poor college students, we had to cram into one room. Jasmine and Ryan could have shared a bed, but instead, she made it seem like she just really, really loved to sleep on the floor. At this point, I thought Ryan was so deep in the friend zone that it would be impossible for him to get out. But he never lost hope, and you could tell.
Jasmine, I first met you 8 years ago. We didn't know at the time, but we were both on our way to the same school meeting. The required attire was business, but you showed up in pink shoes, and you were freaking out. And so naturally, because I was the only person around, you freaked out to me. And I thought to myself, who the hell is this? Throughout the last 8 years, I really don't know how else to describe you other than my best friend. When I reflect and think about it a little bit, weirdly enough, your freak out during our first interaction really represents everything that I love about you. After normal greetings, introductory phone conversation with John, our officiant. The first thing that John says, laughing, is, "So Jasmine, I noticed your name in Ryan's email is Jasmine is asshole." And that's asshole with a space between ass and hole, for those of you counting. And, at that moment, if there was any doubt at all that we were best friends, that we were making the right decision by getting married, then it was all erased.
A few years ago, Jasmine visited from Chicago, and it must have been a miracle, but she finally saw Ryan as a potential partner, and things escalated quickly from there. But then I realized that it all made sense. Because Jasmine and Ryan had been best friends for years, they'd seen each other at their best and their worst, and they knew everything there is to know about one another.
When everyone was focused on getting internships in San Francisco, Jasmine found a job in Paris and moved there for 6 months just to see what it was like. When everyone else would commute home on the BART and look at their phones, Jasmine would put on a fake accent and go talk to random people just to see how they would respond. And when most people would take Ryan at face value as being this reserved computer programmer who would sometimes talk like this, Jasmine dug deeper and really got to know him and pushed him to understand himself better.
The moral of their love story is, even if you're in the friend zone, just hang in there. Because miracles can happen.
I promise to always be there for you, to plan with you, to encourage you, and to love you. You've made me happier than I could have ever thought. You've made me a better person, and I truly look forward to all that we have to come.
Ryan, how are you feeling right now? You're about to marry the girl of your dreams. We were just kids then, and now we're still two best friends trying to figure it out together, and you're still my biggest supporter. I promise to one day fall in love with fish, and most importantly, I promise to one day fart in front of you. And although today will be a special day, I'm most excited about the fact that nothing will really change at all between you and me. So let's hurry up and get married, because I can't wait to watch us kill it in life together as husband and wife.
And Ryan, the moment we all know you've been waiting very patiently for. You may kiss your wife. Ladies and gentlemen, it is very much my pleasure to present to you for the very first time Mr. and Mrs. Ryan and Jasmine Yu.
Ryan, Jasmine, I love you both individually and as a team. You've enriched my life in so many ways, and I couldn't be happier for you too. So to end with some words by Ryan's favorite band, Fish. So toss away stuff you don't need in the end, and keep what's important and know who's your friend.
Cheers to Mr. and Mrs. Yu for making it from the friend zone to the end zone.
Dream big. Have a wonderful life together. All right? My beautiful daughter and my son.
My daughter-in-law. Such an amazing girl. Welcome, Jasmine, to Yu family.
These drinks aren't going to drink themselves, so...
To the happy couple, Ryan and Jasmine.
Come back!